I do not own the rights to any of the copyrighted content that is used in this YouTube video. No copyright infringement is intended. All rights are reserved. All copyright goes to owners. This video contains spoilers, so spoiler alert. Yeah, there are cartoon finales I really enjoy, so I'm going to count down my top 4 favorite cartoon finales. Now, number 4, the Codename Kids Next Door finale. I consider this a great finale to a great cartoon. Yeah. There is a goodbye to this one. There is a sad goodbye to this one. Where number 1 says goodbye to his parents and his friends. It gets sad. It gets sad. It made me a little sad. I first saw this back in December 2017, and it made me a little sad. It is really sad seeing number 1 say goodbye to his parents, and seeing him say goodbye to his friends, and seeing him leave the Codename Kids Next, or the Codename Kids Next Door team. Yeah. Overall, I find the Codename Kids Next Door finale really sad, epic, great, and dramatic. Number 3, the finale to Regular Show. I almost broke a tear when I first saw this one. It's really sad. Yeah, people die in this one, and it's sad. So, Pop sacrifices himself to save the day. And, yeah. So, he grabs his brother Anti-Pops, and they both go into the sun, and they both die, and Mordecai Rigby cry, and the park dome comes back down to Earth, and it lands on Earth, and we get a montage of people growing up, and it gets really sad, and the song Heroes by David Bowie plays, and it's really sad. Yeah. Rip Pops, rip David Bowie, and rip Regular Show. Overall, I find this finale really epic, really sad, really dramatic, and pretty awesome. Number 2, The Ultimate Adventure. Come along with me from Adventure Time. Oh! Okay, not only is this number 2 on the list, but it is I consider it the saddest show ending I have ever seen in my life. Okay, so Shermie and Beth get introduced to the series, and they meet BMO, and BMO tells both of them about the story about the Great Gum War. And during the Great Gum War, Princess Bubblegum and Marceline kiss each other, and Finn, Jake, and BMO's treehouse get destroyed, with BMO in it, and his face breaks. And then BMO sings this song, You and I Will Always Be Back Then, which almost made me cry. And after the war, Fern dies, and it's sad. And in the end, we get a montage of the characters moving on with their lives, with the song Coming Along With Me playing, and it gets really sad. Okay, so I didn't cry while first watching this. I almost cried while first watching this, but it made me cry over a dozen times. It made me cry over a dozen times. Oh, man. Oh, it's so sad to me. so sad to me. One of the reasons why I cried is because I love the show. I mean, sure, I didn't watch it as much as I watched regular show. I didn't watch it as much as I watched regular show during its run, but I still loved it during its run, and I still love it today. It just makes me really sad seeing the show go. Overall, I find this a sad, beautiful, great, and epic finale, and it deserves number 2 on this list. Rip Adventure Time. You will always be a part of my heart. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so number 1, I didn't find this finale really sad, but it did touch me a little bit because I love the franchise that's in. And, yeah. It is an anime. Anyway, number 1 is the finale to Dragon Ball Super. Now, the Dragon Ball Super finale didn't really end the Dragon Ball franchise. There's Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and in 2019, there is an upcoming Dragon Ball Super movie that is going to make Broly canon. Anyway, this finale is awesome, and I can't say anything bad about it. It's awesome. I love the action scenes in this finale. I think the action scenes in this finale are awesome. So cool. I love the animation in this finale. Oh, man. I think it is really cool how Goku and Frieza work together against Jiren, and yeah, I think it's really cool because Frieza was a villain. The finale to Dragon Ball Super is where the Tournament of Power ends, and I think it's really epic. Really awesome, and it ends with Goku and Vegeta fighting against each other in their Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan forms. Yeah. I thought it was really cool because Goku and Vegeta are actually my 2 favorite characters in the Dragon Ball franchise. Yeah. I think Goku's better. Vegeta's my second favorite and Goku's my favorite. Yeah. And they do the poses that they used when they first they do the poses that they did when they first fought each other. Overall, I think the Dragon Ball Super finale is awesome, and I think it was a awesome way to conclude Dragon Ball Super. Big thanks to the creators of the show, big thanks to the crew. Big thanks to the crews behind the shows on the list. Thank you very much for all of your hard work. I respect your hard work. Bye, everyone.